Hello everyone and welcome back to a short EP review, and in this video I'm going to review TW20 by KayCyy. So I wasn't familiar beforehand with anything KayCyy has done in the past, but what made me intrigued about this release in particular is that all of the three songs over here have production by Gesaffelstein. Now Gesaffelstein started their solo career making some really cool techno stuff. I've really enjoyed some of the material they've put out. It is really surprising and nice to see the huge growth and popularity of Gesaffelstein, as we've seen him doing production for artists like The Weeknd and recently even for Kanye West. What Gesaffelstein did with the two tracks out of Don't Touch Jesus Lord and No Child Left Behind, it was really intriguing to me. I like the very minimal approach that he took with his songs. But I'd say that what we have with this EP over here is some of the best material that I've ever heard Gesaffelstein produce. In terms of KayCyy, there's nothing really all that special about their sound and delivery. The rapping and the R&B style vocals sound pretty basic and standard. This is not a bad thing. I think that KayCyy's singing and delivery are pretty fine, they sound pretty nice, but do not really expect something that much different or unique about them. But what makes this really special is that KayCyy actually raps and sings in those instrumentals. There's like something quite refreshing and unique about those songs. Like the first time I've heard of the track OK, it caught me off guard. This was certainly not what I was expecting. I was looking forward to listen to it because I've heard some good words about it, but yeah, this is certainly a quite unique experience, and I would like to see more rappers and more producers experiment with sounds like this, because this sounds extremely refreshing, and I really enjoy its very unique approach, because this is a track that basically has no beat to it. It is an R&B and rap song with no beat to it. There's just this hi-hat that plays throughout sometimes, but beyond that it's mostly just synths and vocals. It is a pretty minimal song, and it has some really intriguing sounds to it as well. It has this nice plucky synth that carries throughout most of the song, and then you have this very low frequency bass that sounds somewhat distorted, and it gives a very nice feel to it. Now some people might complain that this might sound better with a beat attached to it and that it's the only thing it's missing, which that could have been the case, certainly, but I think that this works pretty fine as it is by itself. It is a really bold song. It tries something different, something unique. And not only do I think that this is unique and refreshing for KayCyy, it sounds unique and refreshing for hip-hop in general. I do believe that there is something really special about this song, and I like the overall structure to it as well. There is a really nice contrast with a very soothing and beautiful and atmospheric chorus, which is absolutely infectious. It sounds awesome, and I like how the chorus ends and immediately transitions towards this distorted low bass portion. It sounds awesome. Then there's also the track The Sun, which for the most part sounds like a kinda basic and standard R&B and trap song, but the sound choices of Gesaffelstein in this track really make it sound like cutting edge, to the point where I can't really say that I've heard that many similar songs in terms of the sound choice, with the bass to it and also with the way it's structured at times. This is another excellent song for me. The vocals sound nice, the chorus is gorgeous, and it's definitely one of the most infectious moments over here. It is addictive, it is soothing, and it sounds really cool. Love and Hate in comparison to the other two songs doesn't sound like that strong to me, but I still enjoy some of the risks and how bold it is. This is another track that doesn't have a beat to it. It mostly contains these minimal piano melodies, and it has this nice touch that you get with Gesaffelstein's production. I don't think though that it's the most infectious moment over here. It has some nice elements, but the structure is also kinda weird with this song, as almost the entirety of the second half is instrumental, and after a certain point it gets a bit all over the place. Now, if those three tracks are actually going to be contained in a new album of KayCyy, then I'm certainly looking forward to it, and hopefully it would have more material that would sound just like this. If that's not gonna be the case, and this is gonna be the only thing that we get similar to this, then I'm still pretty pleased with it. This is a nice collection of songs. It's certainly one of the most intriguing rap and R&B releases that I've heard in recent memory. There's something really exceptional about it. I hope that we will get more out there experimentations in the genres like this in the future, not just from KayCyy, but from other artists and producers in the scene as well. I'm gonna give TW20 an 8+ out of 10. What's your opinion on this EP? Like it, dislike it, why, and what do you want me to review next time? Let me know down in the comments. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more content like this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.